The New Testament, even if we take the late dates, because we want to be charitable, right? We could be charitable to the skeptics and say, okay, even on your dates, they're still within the lifetime of the eyewitnesses. We can't do that with Buddhism. We can't do that with Alexander the Great. But we don't just have the Gospels, right? We've got Mark at 65, but Paul is writing even before him. He's writing in the 50s. So now we're just 20 years after Jesus' death on the cross. We have writings that when we're reading them today, he's writing to people who were alive during Jesus' time, and we're going to see Paul knew key people who were involved in the pillars of early Christianity. So when it comes to dating, I mean, it's fairly straightforward now as we're looking at it. All of these are written within the lifetime of the eyewitnesses. Now, I did mention that the one scholar who said, it's actually two guys, but everything's written before 70 AD. Now, what's interesting about his comment is at the very end of his book, he goes, yeah, I know there's a lot of skeptics who think I'm dating everything way too early, but if you disagree with me, just write a book on it and show me why we're wrong. Because so far, the only two guys who have done it think everything dates before 70 AD. So I thought that's a pretty powerful argument. So we can go that route. That's great. I like the provocative, punch at the end of the book like that. But even again, if we want to be charitable, depends on how much time we have to talk with someone, right? Do we want to talk about those earlier dates or later dates and things like that? We can just grant the late dates. And now they're written within the lifetime of the eyewitnesses. So that helps us. Now, that sets us up. So that helps us with the dating of the New Testament. We don't need to necessarily specify when Paul was writing each letter. We could just say the 50s, and that puts us right here.